body money making here. Today we're gonna play Deflance. I know my GTA hasn't worked. I've been doing that. It's been hacking. All this shit. And today I'm gonna play Deflance. I haven't played Deflance in a long time. First time recording Deflance. Let's go. How you doing, y'all? What? How you doing? Hey. No, what's my Bluetooth switch? Alright, so I just found my lighting color. Alright guys, be right back from my controller. Alright guys, we back. Sorry about that. I need to find my controller.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
Alright. So
first we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack.
haha. I'm going invisible. Invisible.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Damn. Oh, power kill. Power kill. Power kill. Let's go. Oh, damn. Go invisible.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Oh, that. Guys, I did not know this line's probably. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Oh, no.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Oh, Lord.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Nigga, I am. Just shut up.
Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Oh, snap. Goddamn, it's on fleek.
The projection shields are too powerful. Use the overcharge power to break them.
Power kill. It was overcharging the feet of protection.
The projection shields are too powerful. Use the overcharge power to break them.
Oh, shit.
I'll enable the decoy power now.
I didn't realize
Decoy
that
allows us to
was
create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy.
Oh. Why are you aiming at me?
I'm the real deal.
The projections are only vulnerable when their attention is on the decoy. The projections are only vulnerable when their attention is on the decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, watch the projections and strike them with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
How am I gonna do that?
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Damn, if I'm supposed to do that, it's supposed to do.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Oh, damn, I'd be like Marlon.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
I just did.
Good work. You'll need to choose an eco power for me to integrate.
Just integrate this shit and that's it. Like a power.
Excellent. You must like to confuse and disrupt your enemies.
Shut the fuck up, old ass motherfucker.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
Hell no, I have my... What's the hot shit? So they get that bitch. Alright, so the bitch is right here. It's like a film. I'm not like I'm not like I'm gonna be damn lazy to do shit.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
We don't. Just forget about finding any survivors.
God.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay, got to do low. Oh snap! My God, I'm blind.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Damn, son.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking enemies. Oh hell no.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage. Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Can't kill me, idiot.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
I dare me to reload. Oh Lord! Ah! Snap!
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Next episode we're gonna kick some ass. Bye bye y'all.